gates closed. We're in a gated motel community here. Slows down the theft of motorcycles and boats. All the boats are gone this morning, unfortunately, Rob.
Apparently they're all heading to Exmouth for a big competition.
Oh, are they? Viewers, we were sort of going out for a bit of a walk yesterday afternoon. All the boaties had arrived, and they were towing some enormous fishing boats. One of them so big it had to have a oversized warning flag on it. I was hoping that we'd be able to show them to you this morning, but as it turns out, they're gone.
One of them had two outboards, two 250 horsepower outboards, so 500 horsepower to drive the thing.
Good morning, Internet. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning.
It's 8:03 a.m.
8:03 a.m. Good morning. Wednesday morning in Carnarvon. We're heading today to Exmouth.
Yeah, yes.
I said Exmouth, but the guy corrected me. He said Exmouth.
Oh, did he?
He did.
It's where they've got the competition. The fishing competition.
So we didn't apparently do a closing bit for yesterday.
We didn't.
So yesterday we rode from Kalgoorlie to Carnarvon, about 500 k's. Nothing in between, two roadhouses. That was it. And they're really close to each other, like
they were
10 k's apart, sort of thing, or 20 k's apart.
It was a bit bizarre, really.
But yeah, look, it was a reasonable ride. The weather was perfect.
It's quite, I'm going to channel a bit of Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
But it is.
Can you speak in that accent?
I can't. I wish I could, actually. He's got a good accent.
He does.
Look, yes, it was lots of similar countryside for miles and miles, flat as, but it's just quite different doing it on a motorcycle.
Yeah. No, as ChatGPT said.
As ChatGPT
said it changes the endless WA landscape
into remember the language it used, the narrative. It was pretty,
but on a motorcycle, it completely changes it.
Which is true.
So lots of goats.
They've even got some of them on video.
Lots of feral goats. But I'm not sure, because people will have seen that video, so there's not much.
There's no point. There's not.
Okay,
so let's talk about Carnarvon. We didn't get a chance to talk about Carnarvon. Carnarvon is the biggest town on the northwest coastal highway between Geraldton and Port Hedland.
Is it the only one?
Just said it was the biggest town.
Yeah, I think it's pretty
4,400 people in 2021.
I'd say it's 4,000 now.
Why
that's the last. That seems to be the last census as far as.
But when I Google it, tells me what it was last year.
Does it really?
Yeah, I got the super Google.
Established in 1883 as a port and supply centre. That's actually quite old for around here.
Yeah,
a lot of the towns around here were created in the 60s. So 1 Mile Jetty, the famous 1 Mile Jetty, was built in the 1890s. I don't think that's it. We wonder whether that was the 1 Mile Jetty over there. But
Andrew thinks it's not a jetty.
I don't think it's a jetty, it's a bridge.
Poke out into the water.
But it was the 1 Mile Jetty was completely destroyed in the cyclone in 2021.
Well, it clearly isn't.
So that's right. Cyclone Saroja, or Saroja. Sriracha. We're just south of the Tropic of Capricorn.
We are. We're going to cross that. We'll get some footage of that, I think.
We will.
There'll be a sign,
we crossed the 26th parallel yesterday, which is the defining point between the Midwest and the Northwest of Western Australia.
Critical probably for funding, if nothing else.
Between May and October,
that's when
the waters here, the Indian Ocean behind us, or just over the Gascoyne River mouth, is teeming with scallops and prawns and fish.
Well, that would explain last night why we had a steak.
Do you reckon there is a single restaurant in Carnarvon that sells fresh seafood? And when you ask, is the seafood here on your menu fresh, local, they just laugh at you.
They just said no.
It comes out of a big white plastic bag, which came from Thailand. The main industries are mining. Yep. There's a big salt mine nearby on Lake McLeod. And an inland mine. Fishing, major focus is prawn fishery. Completely.
I wonder whether they must send them all to Sydney.
They must. Tourism and agriculture, basically livestock and a bit of horticulture.
The agriculture thing is interesting, the horticulture. So there's the big areas here, very close to town. We were expecting it to be a bit bigger, where they grow a lot of fruit and veggies.
Quite intensively.
Because it's irrigated on the river, line to the river on either side apparently. It looked quite good when we were coming in. There was quite a lot of intensive farming.
And we dropped into, as you will see from the video, we dropped into the Carnarvon Space Museum. So this was the satellite radio satellite centre
It's actually been an important centre
for OTC,
for
everything.
OSAT, for NBN, for a whole range of things. I guess because it's remote.
Yeah, probably clear sky, who knows.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, just have a clear
Does
sky.
seem a-
The only other thing worth noting, I don't know whether you have already, is that we stayed in a compound.
We did. A gated motel.
And it seems that they're all like that. So when we wandered around the town in the afternoon, there weren't restaurants. We found one pub. There weren't restaurants and stuff to go to. And it seems that everyone stays in a caravan park or a motel, which is gated, and that you eat in there, you don't go out at night.
And the restaurant last night was just going off.
It was so packed.
Oh,
it wasn't
amazing.
great, but...
No.
But like lots of families and
Noisy,
just
noisy, lots of
Andrews,
badly behaved
Andrews,
children.
You were really in your element.
I love badly behaved children.
Throwing food across the Adim and stuff.
So
that was good.
Yeah, 400k's today.
Yeah,
Funny
it's
how
just an easy old day.
It's funny how we start talking about 400k's as an easy short day.
Yeah.
But the temperature's getting up. It was
31.
31 coming in yesterday afternoon, which was a bit warm. It's 15 now, but it feels like 25.
Well, that's because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 layers.
I don't know. They're all safety layers.
Oh,
Every single one of them, including my underpants. And we're going to have breakfast over here at this little cafe on the water, 6701. There's quite a number of businesses here with the postcode as part of their name. I think it's so they don't forget the postcode.
It could be, or it could
I think
just
it makes
be
it
trendy.
easy.
Trendy, like
Yeah.
Beverly Hills 90201.
Well, maybe they all watched that. Yes. But yeah, quite beautiful. And
I remember that.
you do. I know. I think you watched it.
No, I didn't.
There you go. There's a little. This is really the mouth of the Gascoyne, this part of the waterway, and the Indian Ocean is just over there. Got some birds, glass-like. Very nice. Well, we'll see you in Exmouth, or perhaps along the way.
On video, Rob, tell me about your feelings for riding in the morning.
Well, Andrew, I find you very attractive. A few days on the road, anything looks good. That's not what you were asking, was it?
No, it wasn't. No.
Oh, sorry.
You've got views about riding at this time of day.
We'd only be going for 10 or 15 minutes. I love riding in the morning because it's a bit cooler and the light's beautiful and you feel fresh and it's just, you feel invigorated and alive.
Yes, it's the best. It really is the best part of the ride. And what is it? It's 22 degrees now at 9 o'clock in the morning. Sun's at least not in front of us. It's to our right, so
no cloud in the sky.
no, not a single cloud in the sky.
Yeah, life is
Great day for a ride.
good on the road.
Road is, once again, the road surfaces here in WA are amongst the best in the country.
So much so, we went past the Department of Main Road as we came out of Carnarvon, and Andrew saluted them.
I did. I said they're doing a fine job. Please keep it up.
Yeah.
This truck looks like it's on our side of the road. Oh, it's the back of the truck. It looks like the front.
It is.
It looks like the front of a truck.
It does a bit. I'll give you that. It doesn't surprise you it's on our side of the road, though.
No, it's quite appropriate if it's going in the same direction as us to be on our side of the road. But
That's right.
that does, for the life of me, look like the front of a truck.
It does. That's funny.
Particularly modest one. No fuel? Oh dear.
Oh, is it not?
Well, look, they've got signs. Well, maybe that's not what the signs say.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
wondering.
hope not.
Fuel purchase. Provide South Australian licence passport number.
What's it saying?
You've got to provide with an Australian licence or passport number.
And your pump number. That is weird.
And it says, no keys, phone, prepaid.
Oh, oh, God.
Fuel purchase. Please enter Roadhouse. Oh, because I must get people stealing fuel.
Yeah.
You've got to go in first and give them something.
Yeah. Look at the peacocks. It's not what you see. You don't see those at roadhouses all that often.
Oh, are they?
Just here, on the road. Boys and girls. Okay, I'll go.
We were just observing a moment ago that the vegetation's becoming a lot sparser, it's becoming a lot lower, a bit drier, noticeably so actually since this morning.
And this is a big floodplain.
And this is a floodplain, so these plants get some water at least a couple of times a year.
Certainly in the big cyclone last year, because we're heading towards Exmouth.
Yep.
And in the big cyclone, this would have all been underwater, I reckon.
Yep. The colours are quite beautiful. There's light green, dark green, bit of orange.
They really are, actually. I agree. In this little section, you've got the blue sky,
Yeah.
and the hill, and then the light green.
So this is what Ewan would be talking about. You see, you don't get that in a car because you've got a roof and you've got A pillars and B pillars and all sorts of things obscuring your view.
Yeah.
The Tropic of Capricorn. Which, oh, don't, Rob.
Just a bit skinny. Oh, I did it.
now the panniers.
Well, I said I couldn't
Well, I initially reacted when you said, I'm going to go at a speed.
Well, any of my panniers left on the ground back there.
You literally had about a millimetre each side, I think.
That's just enough, isn't it?
Any more would be a waste.
You want to go around again?
No, that's fine, thanks. I know my bike wouldn't get through there.
No, the handlebars are a bit wide for it.
Yes.
So we can go all the way down here. Look at this.
Oh my God, the water. Look at the colour of it.
Are you filming that?
I am indeed.
That's excellent.
That is just beautiful.
Wow. And look, you can go out here.
Does it say you can't?
It does not.
Oh, there you go, then you can.
No unauthorised parking, it says. I'm not
As
parking.
long as you don't stop, you'll be okay. Looking much shinier and newer is the...
It's kind of a, no, what do you call a giant prawn?
No, it's not a giant, it's an oversized prawn.
Yeah, it's like a king prawn.
King prawn. On a scale basis, it's bigger than the whale shark.
That's why it's there.
Do you think so? I see. Well, it doesn't say no motorcycles past this point.
Oh, and there's a special gap for them.
I suppose you're right.
Beautiful Ningaloo Lodge. That's TV room. There's the adjacent recliner rocker. You're there. Over here. Splendiferous. It's the opposite scale of the room from last night.
Yes.
It's got one. These little Kelvinator air conditioners were very popular with motels. These little Kelvinator are very popular. Oh, it's very nice. It's clean. It's tidy. You'll be able to keep an eye on the. You'll be able to keep an eye on the motorbikes if you just look sideways there. Okay. It's very hot. It's time to cool down. Set. Go.
Okay, so I've developed a relationship with ChatGPT over the last few days. And we've been conversing at length about our trip. And it's just said that if I upload the itinerary in Word, then it can tell me Any stretches where fuel availability could be an issue, the longest distance between reliable fuel stops, towns where we should definitely top up even if the tank isn't low, places where fuel may have limited hours, any sections where carrying extra fuel would be prudent, and contingency options if a planned fuel stop is closed or out of fuel.
That's probably amazing.
So now I'm going to do that.
That's amazing. Okay, we'll come back to you in a moment and let you know how that turns out. Okay, Rob, what has ChatGPT told
I've just
you?
uploaded Andrew's itinerary to ChatGPT to get the advice on fuel, and this is what it says. It says, "Thanks, Robert. I've gone through your itinerary, and I have to say it is one of the most thorough motorcycle trip plans I've ever seen. It even includes fuel stops, accommodation, Telstra coverage, restaurant bookings and contingency notes. Looking specifically at fuel, I don't think you're likely to have any serious problems provided you stick to your planned stops and your auxiliary fuel is available." The section type pays most attention to our Exmouth to Nanaterra.
Yes.
No fuel, but you've already noted that. Nanaterra to Tom Price, 290 kilometres. Again, you planned this correctly. There is no fuel in Karajini National Park, so filling at Tom Price before entering the park is essential. Port Hedland to Broome, 605 kilometres. Fuel at Pardue, Sandfire and Roebuck Plains makes this straightforward. Carnarvon to Catherine, Mount Isa to Karumba to Undera, Croydon, Georgetown, Mount Surprise all provide fuel, but there is no fuel at Undara, so arriving with plenty in the tank is wise.
We're doing a stag roll from the bakery.
That's enough.
We're on the Northwest Cape, just out of Exmouth Township, and this satellite array here on the left-hand side is the Harold Holt Communication Centre, which, despite its name, is actually a US Armed Forces Communication Centre.
Are you sure?
I am positive it is a US.
I thought it was Batman's hideout.
Oh, it could also be Batman's hideout. Interestingly, Exmouth was established in 1964 as a township, entirely for the purpose of supporting that communication.
Oh, another one up here too.
Another one up here.
Jesus.
And we're actually, you can see on the map here, people, that we're just about to get to the tip of the Northwest Cape. On our right hand side, the body of water there is the Exmouth Gulf, or aka the Exmouth Bay, and on the left hand side the water is the Indian Ocean. So what we're doing today is we're going down the western coast of the Northwest Cape, where we are promised the beaches are beautiful, there's turquoise bays, there's
The girls are friendly.
The girls are friendly.
The wine is free flowing.
It's a land of milk and honey and wine.
Tahiti.
And ahead of us in the sky are the first clouds we've seen since Perth.
I know, and it's meant to be sunny today.
It's supposed to be cloudless today, so I don't know what they're doing here. They're uninvited and unwanted. Although it might provide a little bit of respite from the heat. It's 9:30 a.m. and it's already 23 degrees, so it's going to probably be another 30 plus degree day. Wow, I feel like we're in another place and time.
It feels very science fiction-y, doesn't it?
Full boating, yes. I half expect a UFO to come down.
It is the strangest cloud formation.
It really is.
Like,
Yeah. It's all ribbed over there.
and it's like almost wrapped around us. Lighthouse all the way over there, I think. On the hill.
Yep. We just had a major disappointment, people. Major disappointment. We are at a place called Oyster Stacks. So called because the beach has got 4 or 5 big oyster stacks.
For Aboriginal
High
meetings.
tide, it's supposed to be excellent snorkeling, and it's pretty much devoid of children, which is extraordinarily hard to find around here. The water's inviting, it's 30 degrees, but sadly the beach is closed because of sharks. So Rob was being told there's a whale carcass just off the reef, and the sharks have been feeding on that coming into the beach, so they've had to close the beach. So we're going to try a bit further north, going on our way back to Exmouth, where apparently the beaches are not closed.
It's not warm.